from the war ago. It's hot out here, but you tough it out like an old brigalow. From the back of the Channel country across the western plains, the roads are straight and dusty, and the folks are much the same. Roots run strong and deep out here in a hat town, and we'll carry on down through the years in a hat town. Well, it might be Dagaminda, might be Barkley Downs. There's a pub and a store and not much more. You're living in an old hat town. Stuck out in the heat haze, a half-mile 60 zone. Just a ragtag bunch of buildings made of wood and tin and stone. There's a swag of stories, most of them are true, of how the locals pass the hat around, pulled each other through. Roots run strong and deep out here in a hat town, and we'll carry on down through the years in a hat town. Well, it might be Dagaminda, it might be Barkley Downs. There's a pub and a store and not much more. You're living in an old hat town. Bushies tried and true, and we're out here for the long haul, not just blowing through. Roots run strong and deep out here in a hat town, and we'll carry on down through the years in a hat town. From the back of the Channel country and across the dusty downs, there's a pub and a store and not much more. You're living in an old hat town. Yeah. You're the lady. Living in a hat town. Living in an old hat town. You're the lady. Living in a hat town. Living in an old hat town. Sheared sheep, we've been mustering stock, we've been culling out roots, we've been spraying the crops, we've been droving cattle up an old stock route. Now it's Saturday night, we're piling the ute. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. Well, the dog's in the bag and the foot goes down. We're live members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush come in from the scrub. We've been out in the heat, we've been loading the trucks, fixing fences, we've been choking on dust. We curse the rain, we curse the drought. Now it's Saturday night, we're all in the shout. We're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. We get high when the sun goes down. We're live members of the Outback Club. bush and we're back in town. Well, we raise hell when the sun goes down. We're like members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush come in from the scrub. Yeah, we're the boys from the bush and we're back in town. We get high when the sun goes down. We're like members of the Outback Club. We're the boys from the bush come in from the scrub. We're the boys from the bush come in from the scrub.
And she looks a little like Faith Hill, turning heads down at the roadhouse when she's working the grill. You'd expect she'd be the only one, but there's plenty more like her out there where she comes from. Well, there's got to be something in the water. There's got to be something in the atmosphere out here. Every good-looking daughter would make you swear there's something in the water. Oh. Now she's got some little cousins and they live out on the 5-mile plain. Yes, they got the family likeness. They really drive the boys insane. Watch them rope, see them ride when they turn the mob and watch the red dust fly. Yeah, there's got to be something in the water. There's got to be something in the atmosphere out here. Every good-looking daughter would make you swear there's something in the water. See those girls walking down the street, or at the swimming hole. Boys from out of town who stop this way, they shake their heads and you can hear them say, there's got to be something in the water. There's got to be something in the atmosphere. There's got to be something in the water. There's got to be something in the atmosphere out here. Every good-looking daughter would make you swear there's something in the water. Something in the water. Something in the water. These hands can turn timber into good stockyard rails. This back knows the burden of toil. Between fixing up fences and falling behind, well, I reckon I've been through it all. Never knew I had feelings like this. So much could change with a kiss. It was just me and you, and the gone to windy moon. All at once the world of your skin, taking me somewhere I've never been. Gone to windy moon. I've spent all of my life out on these black flood plains. I've wandered these paddocks alone, with the moon on my shoulder, silent old friend. I lived in a world of my own. There's a new light in my life, and I can't help this feeling inside. It's just me and you, and the gone to windy moon. All at once the world is standing still, with the moonlight in your hair, and the softness of your skin, taking me somewhere I've never been. Gone to windy moon. I had feelings like this, so much could change with a kiss. Just me and you, and the gone to windy moon. All at once the world is standing still, with the moonlight in your hair, softness of your skin, taking me somewhere I've never been. Gone to windy moon. Gone to windy moon. It's a plume of dust down an old dirt road, hanging off the rails at the rodeo. A back veranda with creaking boards, the dark rage of a thunderstorm. The stockman's bar and an old bush pub, and chasing Mickeys through the scrub. It's planting seed and praying for rain, and red dust running through your veins.